Reddish starting again in place of DeAndre Hunter. It'll be John Collins coming off that 35-point game last night. Very interesting, too. He scored 35 without getting to the free throw line once. It was Clint Capella starting in the middle again tonight. He's averaging a little over 13.5 points, 14 rebounds per game. Kevin Huerter in the backcourt tonight. He's at 39% now on his three-point shooting, and he will be joined by Rajon Rondo, who starts in the place of the injured Trae Young. For the Utah Jazz, they had a pretty clean injury sheet. Bojan Bogdanovic will start up front. He's averaging 15 a game. Royce O'Neal starts up there with him. Rudy Gobert starts in the middle, 13 rebounds, 13 points per game. Donovan Mitchell having another outstanding season, 23 points and a little over 4.5 assists per game. And the veteran Mike Conley is the point guard for the Utah Jazz. The officials tonight is assigned by the NBA. Your lead official is Bill Kennedy. He's working along with James Williams and Jenna Schroeder. And if they have to go to the replay center, it's a quiet night in the NBA, so only two of them there in Secaucus, Brandon Adair and Sean Corbin. So the Jazz have been introduced. The Hawks are in the process right now, and that means just one thing. We're a couple of minutes away. It's NBA action for you from Atlanta. It's the Hawks and the Jazz coming up next on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Verizon 5G is here with the coverage of 5G nationwide and the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband, the fastest 5G in the world in more and more cities. 5G ultra-wideband is built with ultra-low lag, which means fans can now stream the game without missing any of the action. This is 5G built right for Atlanta Hawks fans. 5G ultra-wideband available only in parts of select cities. 5G nationwide available in 2,700 plus cities. Global claim based on open signal independent analysis.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great race, we gave this game day jam surprisingly great lyrics.
I want a race that's great. Who is this to free him tonight? Hey, it's Jake. I want a way to save. Got the coverage on my brand new ride. State Farm rates. Yeah, they're great. State Farm, State Farm, State Farm rates.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I like ChickfilA nuggets because they are made with love. It's kind of like if you want to go to your grandmother's house for dinner. This will be your real home-cooked meal. You can't go wrong with it.
Hey, y'all, I'm Maddie, and something I love about the ChickfilA nuggets is their gold color. It lets me know that I'm about to enjoy something hot and delicious. It's just comfort food. It feels good to eat.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Greatness is defined by a relentless commitment to the customer, built by a team resolute in helping you achieve your greatness. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling truck for 44 years straight and counting, based on 1977 to 2020 calendar year total sales.
Get tough trucks and great deals at your local Ford dealer, starting with the all-new Ford F-150, built with outstanding power and smart features, and the impressively capable 2021 Super Duty. No wonder F-Series is America's best-selling truck for 44 years straight.
Back with more Hawks basketball on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Well, the two teams getting ready for tonight's game here between the Hawks and the Jazz. The second night of the back-to-back for the Hawks. The Jazz were here in Atlanta last night getting some rest in their hotel. Of course, that's all you can do these days. Guys can't go out. They have to stay in their hotel rooms. They eat their meals in the ballroom at the hotel. They have their meetings in the hotel. So it's not like the good old days when teams would come to Atlanta and go out and have some fun, and it would help the Hawks the next night. But those days are gone for right now through COVID. Well, the Hawks are coming out in the red uniforms tonight with the white numbers and the gold trim. So that means the Jazz would be wearing what would be their home white uniforms. They've got the green numbers and the navy blue trim and letters on the back, navy blue. So the elbow bumps and, well, they just shook hands, Rudy Gobert and Clint Capella. Rudy Gobert not known for his COVID safety rules. He's kind of responsible for the whole thing starting in March when the games got postponed on March 11th. But
we understood much less about the virus then than we do now.
Right.
In Rudy's defense.
Exactly. So now we're ready to go. Bill Kennedy, the veteran, the lead official, will throw the ball in the air between Rudy Gobert and Clint Capella. And we will be underway on the second night of the back-to-back. Tip is controlled by the Jazz, and we are underway, and they're going to bring it up and go from left to right to start the game. And now it's Mike Conley outside. Conley goes in the middle to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, pull up left side jumper is no good. Rebound tipped in the air, and Clint Capella gets it. And he comes up to Kevin Herter, who will bring it up. No Trae Young tonight for the Hawks. Kevin drives the lane underneath to Clint Capella. Clint backs in on Gobert. A left-hand hook shot is short. Rebound is loose, and it goes out of bounds off the Hawks. So it will be Jazz ball. Even for Clint Capella, it's hard to get it over Rudy Gobert. So the Jazz have it again now as Conley is in the middle out there against Rajon Rondo. Now they go in a post and back. Now it goes to Conley. Conley into the right corner. Goes up high to Gobert, who drives into the lane, spins, turns, scoops it up. No good. Rebound. I think Clint Capella tipped that. And now coming out, it's Rondo. Rajon Rondo on the right wing. Two-hand pass over to Kevin Herter. Kevin on the left side this time. Now Kevin trying to move into the lane. He pulls up with a little right-hander, and it's in and out and back in again. So Kevin Herter gets the first 2 points of the game. And the Hawks take the lead here, 2-0. As the Jazz come back now on the left wing, Bogdanovich with it. He goes down the lane. He lays it up and in. Bojan Bogdanovich gets his first 2, and that ties the game at 2. As Rajon Rondo will bring it up against Mike Conley. Rondo comes across, hands it out to Cam Reddish. In the middle it goes Clint Capella. Back over to Cam. Cam into the lane. Foul line jumper is short. Boy, he has really been struggling recently. Now coming back up, the Jazz have it with O'Neal. O'Neal gets it back out now to Donovan Mitchell. Turnaround foul line jumper is good. Donovan Mitchell gives the Jazz their first lead of the night. It's 4-2. 10:15, clock ticking, first quarter just underway. Rondo now dribbling in the middle. Rajon Rondo behind the pick by